Welcome into the Extra Point presented by Corner Pub in Brentwood on 710 Old Hickory Boulevard. For Nashville's best meat and 3 craft beers and more, the neighborhood meets at the corner. And Zach, Mike Milwaukee said yesterday, on to Seattle. They're forgetting about the Jags win. They're moving on to the Seattle Seahawks. And they present an interesting matchup because Russell Wilson, as bad as the Seahawks O-line is, Russell Wilson, the quarterback, creates a big-time challenge with his legs in keeping plays alive. So, Zach, give me your one Titans defender you think is the most important in this week's game plan.
You know what? It's a guy who I don't think has played as well as he has in the past. That's inside linebacker Avery Williamson. You're going to have to, I think, put a spy to some degree on Russell Wilson. But I would say Wesley Woodyard has definitely outplayed him in the 2 games this year. And Jayon Brown has been showing up. But I haven't seen much of 54.
Yeah.
It's a contract year for Avery Williamson. We know that he can make plays. We know that he can tackle. But I think it's his time to step up. I'm looking for Avery Williamson to be that key defender against Seattle at home this Sunday.
To be honest with you, I don't think Avery Williamson is the guy to spy Russell Wilson at all. I think you're looking at Jayon Brown to be a spy on Russell Wilson. I'm thinking Kevin Byard might be a spy on Russell Wilson before Avery Williamson is a spy on Russell Wilson. But my number one guy I'm going to go with is Brian Orakpo. And you can throw in Derek Morgan with this as well. If you can keep containment of Russell Wilson while you're getting to him with the pass rush, you have to be so careful and cautious with how you're pass rushing. You can't just fly upfield 100 miles an hour because he'll dip by you and go. So I think it's those guys being under control while they're getting after Russell Wilson in the pass rush.
And you know what? That's the reason why I went with Avery Williamson, because Russell Wilson likes to step up in the pocket and find lanes. He likes to go in and then out, not out and then in. So that's where Avery Williamson will be standing there awaiting the tackle.
Also could be a big game for Jarrell Casey. We just listed about 6 names when we asked.
No, I picked my one. You list 6.
Yeah, I just listed.
I only listed 1.
I listed 5-ish that you could. But my number one's
that was a me problem, not a we problem.
My number one's Orakpo.
I'm going Williamson. You've settled on, you got to pick one.
And that's today's Extra Point presented by Corner Pub in Brentwood on A to Z Sports Nashville.com.